Hello everyone, and welcome back to Stellaris, our multiplayer, I don't even know what to call it, Slaughterfest 8000?
Yeah, pretty much.
Like that.
Anyway, I'm Mal, I'm joined by Savalts and Vanguard. We're in a bit of a pickle. It looks like I'm about to lose my last system, as I would imagine not too long after that my spider buddy will lose his as well. But Vanguard came up with a kind of circle the wagons last-ditch bastion of hope Hail Mary pass, which was to kind of go hide over here in his empire, and he was kind enough to give us some systems that we had captured during the war with the Tributors. So you can see that we've got our good spider buddy right here in the middle, and then I'm kind of hanging out up here in the northwest, and then Vanguard's got his main system, and looks like he's fortifying the hell out of it. Is that what you're doing?
Actually, I'm going to fortify the hell out of Caleano, so we can make a lesson there.
Okay.
Love it.
All right. So we're gonna put what little fleet power we have here in Celeano, and then anytime something comes in range, if it's not going to that system, we'll all jump together to defend. Common defense, is that the idea?
That's it.
Yep.
Okay.
We're going to make a last stand on Caleano. If the fortress and our fleets cannot hold them back, there is not much we can do.
Well, we might get a chance to test those defenses shortly, because there's an unbidden fleet not too far away right now.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm sending my construction ship and everything I have on Caleano to Caleano Prime. You guys should do the same.
I don't have a construction ship, but I can build a construction ship. About to lose my...
Don't worry about it, Mal. Just leave it to me, because I have the best possible stations you can build in the game.
Trying to save my science ship and my scientist.
Yeah, I don't have anything either.
Yeah,
The tomatoes are pretty much out of the game. They're losing their last planets now.
And I'm losing my last original planet right now.
Yep, they're losing that one, they're losing that one, and then they've only got Ejok. So the tomatoes will be gone. So the real question of the day is, with tomatoes out of the game, will the Megekians actually decide that the Unbidden are a threat?
No, they're back there busy doing their calculations, and
Oh, actually, they are attacking the portal.
they're attacking the actual portal?
Well, yeah, it's too bad there's I don't know.
There's an anchor. Well, hold on, though. Hold on, let me pause this a second. There is an anchor. We don't know if there's still stuff there or not, but we could try to make a run for it.
I mean, I don't have anything, but I highly encourage you guys to do that, because, I mean, what else do we have to lose at this point other than the game?
Yeah,
So
true.
Well, I've got 18k I can send.
Yeah, we
That's
can do that
a lot.
then, Mal.
I've got 180. Let's do it.
All right.
Okay, so let's
Jumping.
jump to Nekar.
To where? Nakar? Okay.
Yes, we can jump from Nekar.
All right. That works.
Actually, sorry, Sazin.
Sazin?
S-A-S-E-N.
Got it.
Going to be one jump from there. It's two jump from where we are. Just go.
Okay.
Let's see what we can do.
We'd have to get there pretty quickly.
Yeah, it's 3 jumps.
I mean, Melgekians are just getting... they're already retreating,
Oh, okay.
pretty much. They're just
Yeah,
getting
but-
slammed by, like, every Unbidden fleet. Actually, yeah. What a shame.
Yeah, but I think we should get the anchor anyway, because if they decided to crush
one last
the
time.
portal, yes.
Let's just
Okay,
wait a
jumping.
second, though, because... Hold on.
Waiting.
Where is the anchor?
It's in
Um,
Worthen or whatever.
Okay,
Yes.
I see it.
We're ready to jump there.
Should we jump there? All the Unbidden fleet are right in the area right now.
I'm going to
They're-
send one ship there just to see what's going on.
Yeah, send a ship there and let it sit off to the side. See if they like make a big push to...
It's not protected. If we go right now, we have a chance.
Okay, so should we go?
I'm
yes,
going.
No? Okay.
Yeah,
going
Sure,
to-
go for it.
Mal, send your fleet to that guy on Lotranda.
Oh, they jumped
the
right
only
in.
one
Back up,
okay.
back up.
Too late, I guess.
Yeah,
Need to
don't...
try it,
Just, yeah, just go back. They...
Mal, send one guy to Lotranda.
I did.
One
I did
ship.
already to get the void
And-
thing.
Yeah, if you
Yeah.
get that construction ship, it's one less anchor. Yeah, never mind. He already built 2 stations around it.
Yeah, but I can still kill it.
Okay. If you can, that's awesome.
I can try. Oh, yeah, no.
Yeah, didn't have a massive fleet.
He was like,
That ship has 2.4k health. It's not the... Oh my god. They just jumped on top of my fleet. I didn't even have time to react.
Did they destroy it?
Yeah, it was a 230k for our fleet.
Yeah.
There was not even time for me to click on the retreat button or anything, so... Okay, back to the original plan. We tried.
Yeah. Now, it was worth a shot. Melgekians were making a little bit of a mood, but they still haven't fully recognized the Unbidden as a threat, and they may at some point.
They better recognize. Oh, jeez.
Yeah, I'm building the first fortress.
Now, I don't know why, but they... maybe because we just went on the offense for a little bit, but remember they were going to destroy my homeworld? My capital? And they destroyed everything in the system and then left. Like,
they're back now, though.
But they're back now. Never mind. Hi.
Yeah, they left your system because somebody threatened the portal. That's how they work. They will defend the portal at any cost.
I pulled the governor off of there right before they attacked.
Nice.
I was like, come on, dude, come on. Let's
Good
go.
move.
Let's go. You don't want to be there, buddy. That's a bad place. Bad things happen there.
Defender of
One
the
thing-
Galaxy, though. That's helped a little bit.
One thing I'm doing is getting rid of every single research station that I have and replacing it with mineral production. Because at this point, it doesn't matter anyway.
A good point.
And then there were two.
Invaders are, let's see. They built another planet, but they're losing it. They're gonna colonize another one. Yep, they're losing it right now, and they still have a Jock, but that's it. That'll be their last planet. And the Timbader hierarchy are losing their last planet. Maybe we can make it a goal. If we are the last ones standing, we'll award ourselves half of a victory. But we have to be the last empire standing.
To be the last empire standing. Okay.
It's gonna be tough. The Melgekians are gonna put up a fight, but the Melgekians losing a lot of planets. They just keep like colonizing and losing, colonizing and losing.
Well, I am negative 52 minerals per cycle now, so I'm under extreme,
Construction complete.
extreme bad things. Basically, can't do anything.
No. Uh-oh, where is this happening? Oh, they're in my system.
I'm coming. I'm coming.
Oh, I wouldn't bother. I just wait. Just wait till stay in Solano. That's where I'll send my fleet.
Oh no, guys. Oh, no.
Maybe it.
It may be the beginning of the end here for us.
We just gotta stay alive longer than the Melgekians. We can reward ourselves a whole half of a victory during Gunthirst. Oh boy.
Oh jeez, 234k just dropped on our heads.
Where?
In Solano. Oh my
Yeah.
lord! And it just they just vaporized
They
everything.
just vaporized everything.
It was
They're in
instant.
Hunter. Oh, this is it.
Construction complete.
This is totally it.
Oh, gentlemen, it's been an honor. It's been an honor.
Honestly, I gotta say, we did survive longer than the Timbaders.
Yeah,
Hey,
that's something.
we
At least my people got avenged.
Is my other system up there? No, they killed it. You're still alive up in Gillis.
I
Oh, that's
am,
hilarious.
I'm building private colony ships. I'll give you guys planets.
Yeah, they just jumped on my last system. They just destroyed my capability to build ships and moving armor.
I'm here, but I'm not here. Like, I can't do anything. You know what I can actually? You know what I can do? Here's Spider Guy. Offer trade.
Wait, what are you doing?
I'm giving you money and stuff.
Well, hold on a second.
Yeah, true.
Hold on 1 second. I'm gonna give you guys some planets, hopefully. No, I might not be able to do it fast enough.
Oh no! Utterly defeated. You guys have that screen?
No, just you.
Oh man. I'm utterly defeated. Your empire has been destroyed. You could choose to continue the game as an observer. Okay, well, I'll continue as an observer then. I was trying to give you my stuff before I died.
Oh man. Yeah, well, continue as observer and just watch the
Yeah, I guess this is the last episode.
Watch our last. You got it,
guys.
Yeah.
You can just root us on.
I believe in the spiders. They can come back.
They completely balanced.
Yeah.
In events got us.
Yeah, the in-game crisis perfectly balanced.
You guys think that the Unbidden are a threat yet, or you want to do something maybe? No? Okay.
Yeah.
No, the Malgekians seem perfectly happy to just, chill out back there.
Die alone.
I really thought we would have a chance against the Unbidden. I'm going to be 100% honest with you. When we hold them back to just one portal and the other two factions just got crushed, I said to myself, we got this. But something has gone terribly sideways.
Well, I'll tell you what went sideways. The AI just completely fudging every second. Because, I mean, there was us three, but there was only so much we could do, and nobody would coordinate. The Fallen Empire would hit the portal, and then they'd retreat, and the Malgekians would come shortly behind. It's like there was no coordination.
I think this gets solved by having some shared war goal option. Like if you have Federation Association status, or if they're in your Federation, then you should be able to set a war goal, set a target, and then have some kind of voting mechanism. And if everybody agrees, there should be like a timestamp or something for them to move out, and you should be able to hit that target together. Otherwise, I don't know how you get around this, other than just absolutely never relying on the AI at all. I mean, that would be the other option.
And I get it. I mean, they probably don't add something like that because the Unbidden and all the other end game things, I mean, they're supposed to be, game ending for the most part. That's kind of the goal. That's why they're the end game. You either win or you lose at this point.
Yeah,
so it could be more balanced.
But we did. Yeah, it still needs to be better balanced. And I also think that whether you're playing on this difficulty level or not, I know they call it insane, but I'm just saying I think maybe it should be scaled a little bit better. It's a little bit ridiculous. I mean, it is.
I'm completely sure that
we were
if
winning.
we got
I think the end game's ridiculous. Yeah.
The Unbeaten is ridiculous. I mean, how are you supposed to win against something that if you kill the entire fleet, they're just going to respawn 3 to 4 100k fleets in 2 months?
Well, I think
there's no way.
Sabellus makes a good point though in the fact that if the AI would have responded, I guess better is the only way I can think of to say it. If the AI had responded better, or if there was a better way to coordinate with the AI, we actually could have won, even though the odds were extremely stacked against us.
Yeah. True. That's true.
Oh, you guys are both out of the game, aren't you?
Yeah, we're just waiting for you to die now, Sabellus.
Wow. Well.
May the spider, pirates, robots, zombie, ninjas live forever.
May they live forever in your minds, your heart, and souls.
Honestly, funny enough, it's just me and the Malgekians, and then a bunch of curators.
Yep.
So, well, they'll get to me eventually. I guess no point in waiting for me to die necessarily.
What? Yeah, hold on. We'll put it on fastest. I want to see him kill you.
Thanks, buddy.
I don't know if they will or not. I mean, I think maybe there is a range because look, the Malgekians are still sitting there. I mean, maybe there is like a maximum.
They will expand, Mal. They will expand. It's insane. The range only works on normal and hard.
At least the Melgekians want to enter a non-aggression pact.
Well, that's good. That's good. They're not going to gun you down.
Yeah.
Nope. So
They're nice guys.
Good guy geckos.
Yeah. I was watching one of the devs live streams this week, and they said that they're going to rework every single one of the end game crisis because they're not happy with what is happening right now. I guess they know about this issue, but they just don't get the time yet to fix it. I mean, it's a small development team, so there is so much they can do to fix this, but they know there is a problem, and they already promised it on the last week that they are going to fix it. So it's just a matter of time.
I mean, I get it. You know, the end game thing's supposed to be, exciting, and it's supposed to be a super big challenge. It's not, because if you could just roll over the end game, then it'd be so stupid because there would never really be any end game. But
yeah, the problem is that we were fighting a survival war by the time the Unbeaten appeared because the AI just got the technology way before it was supposed to happen. So if we have like 200 or 300 more years to stop fighting each other and consolidating our power, then the Unbeaten would be something. And also they spawned in the middle of both of your empires, so they just wiped you out.
Even if that one thing had been different, if they had spawned like on the northeastern edge in the Gekian Thought Exchange, we would have been able to take it, I think.
Yeah, I agree. I think you're 100% right. I think if they had spawned a Melgekians or the Timbaders or something, it would have been a completely different story because they would have been able to stall them enough that we could have advanced. Yeah, we could have prepared our fleets, advanced more technology.
The other thing too, though, is that, and we have to own this part, we didn't prepare. And based on especially you and I, Sabouts, based on our experience and the fact that every single time I've played the game, the only in-game thing, I think I got the Swarm once. Every other time I've played, like 6 playthroughs, all the others were the Unbidden. Which I think is something else the devs said they were going to address. Like, that's disproportionately being the in-game way too many times. Like, it's not what it's supposed to be.
It's always the Unbidden. Yeah, it needs to be other things. That's because it's so backdoor. Like, the Unbidden are a guaranteed because everybody's going to go for jump drive tech. So the Unbidden are constantly like a guaranteed. The Swarm, you have to go towards psionics, but nothing really drives people towards that. It's so if you
used like the no advanced drives, right? If you use that mod where they could never appear even through psi or any kind of tech exchange, if you used a mod like that, then would that be a backdoor way to basically say you'd never get the Unbidden as your in-game event?
Yeah, but if you couldn't get jump drives, you wouldn't get the Swarm either, would you?
But this way, Mal, you're using a mod to fix a problem that the game has. It's not fair to do that.
I'm not talking about whether or not it fixes it. I'm saying that until they fixed it, is that a workaround or not?
See.
I don't know. Okay. It would. Does it actually? If anybody watching this, if you know whether or not that would work. First off, if there's an actual mod that works. 2, does it prevent the in-game event? In theory, it would, right?
There is a mod, Mal. One of the devs actually talked about it. There is a mod online that you can install to completely set a timer on the end event to increase the chance of one of the events happening or not, to untie them from the technologies like they are now, and just putting a random number to generate endgame crisis, and it's just going to happen, but it's not going to happen before that X or Y time you set up. And it's an increasing chance. I mean, you have, 200 years safe zone, and after that, the chances increases by, 1% per year of them happening. And it's completely random which one are going to happen. And just look at the map now. The Gekians are just getting crushed by the Unbeaten because they will never stop increasing their size.
Yeah, well, it's the Melgekians' fault. I mean, they have decided to do nothing the whole time, pretty much.
Yeah, that's what you get for a pacifist empire.
Yep. Yep, exactly. And they're just getting chewed up. Yeah, I think I don't know. I think it should be set up so that the end game thing could happen a little bit later, because you brought it up, Mal. I mean, the Unbidden just happened way too quickly. Like, it just happened way too fast. We were nowhere scientifically or fleet capable of fighting them. And I know the end game thing's supposed to kind of, come in there, but it just happened way too fast.
Well, it came in
that's because of the insane.
Yeah,
they have
the
100%.
Yeah, it's because the Fallen got awakened quick and had jump drive tech, and then the Malgekians got it, and then that was it. It was like, then we might as well get it because they already had it, and then boom, unbidden right away.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm glad though that the Malgekians are more than willing to save their ships from combat.
I'm like, this is funny. So they're just sitting in that one system. What's the point of that? Like, I don't understand the AI's decision there, because it's not about whether or not they've got defenses, because they have defenses in other systems and they're not rallying in said systems. So I don't know what the thought process is in them sitting where they're at.
But you're missing the point. See, why fight the enemy when you can just ignore him?
Oh yeah, that's true.
Till he goes away.
Till he goes away. Yeah. Well, maybe that's what they're doing.
Yeah, it took 450 years for an insane AI to amass a fleet that can defeat the unbeaten. We would take twice the time if we are playing the same way they are. I mean, of course we can get that way faster because we're players, but the trigger for the unbeaten is just bullshit. That's the correct idea. I'm sorry for saying a curse word, guys. It's not my fault, but
no, you're good.
It's exactly what it is. It's bullshit. So
are you saying that it's unicorn dust? Is that what you're saying? Are you saying it's mystical unicorn dust that had happened?
Yes, it's unicorn dust, exactly. I mean, the unbeaten, they just need to change the trigger for the in-game events so they can be something that when you put the game on insane, you're fighting an insane AI, not an impossible endgame event just like we did. We were turning the war around every single time they tried to, vassalize me or kill me. You guys just came to my help, and for some strange reason, we managed to hold them off and end with a white piece. It was fun to do that every single time, but the unbeaten's just, you cannot stop them. There's no way a player can stop them on this difficulty.
I think there's, obviously there's some issues with the AI, and the devs are very open about the pieces of the game that still need work, which is one of the reasons why I think we collectively have a lot of respect for them, because they're very honest about where the game, kind of glows, and then where maybe it's a little bit dim and needs to be brightened up. But I know this. I know that I look forward to this when we play it, especially together. I think it's a blast. I had so much fun.
It was awesome.
Even losing, I don't want to say I don't care, because obviously you want to win, but I had so much fun playing this with you guys that I'm kind of okay with the fact that we got our faces smashed.
Yeah, me too. It was fun. There is no argue about that.
No.
This is it.
Not the spiders. No.
Get them. Get them 3K fleet. Stop them.
Get them, guys. Get them. Oh.
Oh my.
Yeah.
Here it goes.
It was nice knowing you, spiders.
I'm snapping a salute. I'm snapping a salute. You can't see it, but I'm snapping a salute to the spider pirate robot ninjas. Zombies. What else were they? Something else. I don't remember.
I don't know. The synthetics. The whole thing got
whole thing
out of control. Well, there's the unbidden spreading, and the Malgekians now finally getting chewed up. You can see them there.
Yeah. It's been quite a while. Yeah, they're just going to get crushed now. It's just a matter of time.
Oh,
that's it.
Okay.
Well, we can watch the Malgekians.
Every simulation you see on YouTube about the unbeaten being taken care about other empires. I guess those simulations were not insane. That's all I'm going to say.
Yeah. You know what's funny that you mentioned that, Vanguard. And you have to. This, fellow YouTubers will understand this for sure. But a lot of times we'll get comments and or advice about things along the way. Why aren't you doing this? Or why that didn't work? Or you should have done that. And I'm fine with the questions, but you had raised an interesting point last week. We were talking, we weren't recording, and you had mentioned that what might work on like normal difficulty isn't going to work on insane. And I think people need to, it's helpful if people bear that in mind, because I don't want people to think that we're not like heeding their advice or that we're not appreciative of their comments, because sometimes people do give very good advice, but sometimes they give advice that's really, really good for normal difficulty, and it won't help as much on Insane.
Yep, that's completely true. I mean, the only chance you have to stop the Unbeaten on Insane is corvettes with equal shields to hull and torpedoes. If you build anything else, there's no way you're going to stop this, unless you have an empire that is so big and you have such a large economy that it doesn't matter. Cruisers don't stop the Unbeaten. Battleships, forget about them. Destroyers, they are the worst class in the game, no matter what you're doing. But that's the... You guys can test it yourselves. Learn how to use the console commands and test it. You're going to see that what I'm telling is truth. But against other empires, Corvette sucks. I know that. We all know that. We tried that against the Tombator Empire in the end of this war, and our Corvettes that were crushing the Unbeaten were being crushed by the Tombators. That's how the game works. That's the beauty of the fighting in this game. There is no definitive build. I mean, cruisers are awesome. Yes, they are, but they are not the ultimate ship. Corvettes are awesome. Yes, they are, but they're not the ultimate ship. You need to see what your enemy is building and try to build the counter to that. That's how
that's part of the game though that I think is brilliant, is that it's not one size fits all. Like, you really have to look at your enemy. And this playthrough, as much Stellaris as I had played up to this point, this playthrough's taught me more than any of the ones before. Particularly with regard, I won't speak for Sabats, but for me, all your ideas and advice about ship design, I'm playing by myself right now. I'm playing the Stellaris with the Star Trek New Horizons mod, and that it's different. The shipbuilding's different, but the concepts are the same about building your ships to take on certain enemies. And I'm doing way better in that than I would have ever before, because I've learned about how to build specific ships for specific situations. So thank you, Vanguard, for teaching me that. I appreciate it.
Yeah. I have to thank you guys agree. Also. You guys taught me the same thing about the economy of the game. I mean, if you guys look at my empire and at the start of this series, wow, just playing right was awful. I learned so much by watching how you expand your borders, how you build your colonies, that I see all my flaws in there. I know I'm okay at building ships, but I was a very bad 4X player, and that build thing comes from other games I play, like EVE Online or StarCraft. I know how to fight an army, but I don't know how to build an empire, and I learned a lot from you guys, so it was a very positive experience for me too. I owe you a lot. There's no question about it.
I mean, I learned a ton. This has definitely been the playthrough I've learned the most with. No doubt about that. There we go. Melgakin's losing their last planet.
Here goes Alpha Hydra. Goodbye, geckos. Goodbye. Oh, the galaxy's completely fallen under control of the unbid, you bastards.
Oh, it's kind of cool. I've actually never seen that screen before.
I never have either. It is kind of cool.
Yeah, you can only see the screen on Insane. Because on the other difficulties, is a...
Look at the... I'm pausing it. Look at... just hit continue and, look at the map. Oh, it's so painful.
Yeah, it's... how do you call that, Mal? It's shackles, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, the Paradox put shackles on the endgame crisis on the other difficulties. On Insane, if you don't counter them, they are just going to crush the entire galaxy. That's how Insane works. That's why Insane is so fun. You are always on the stress of, if I don't do something, I'm going to lose. You cannot hide on your corner of the galaxy.
Yeah. And there's basically no margin for error, which I generally like. I mean, I said,
me too. It was awesome.
Would have liked to have won, but I had a blast. So thanks, guys. I appreciate it.
Absolutely,
it was awesome.
All right, any closing thoughts, gentlemen, or excuse me, any closing thoughts, fellow scumbags?
Next time, the Unbeaten is going to die a horrible death.
I'm just gonna say the same exact thing.
Well, this question will come up. I know it will, because this series in particular has had a really strong following. So I think we'll get the question of, are we going to play Stellaris again? And not to put you guys on the spot, but I'm certainly willing to do another series at some point in the future when our schedules align, if you are. And I'd really like to hear from all of our community members on what kinds of things they would like to see. I know that when we started this, we talked about if we did another series, we would do some kind of modded series, either with a theme pack or like a total conversion. What do you guys think?
Yeah,
Sure,
I'm totally down.
I'm up for it.
Okay. So if people have some, if you folks have some suggestions on mods, you guys kind of know our playstyle and stuff too now. So if you've got some suggestions on mods or total conversion, like I said, I'm already investigating the Star Trek New Horizons mod, which I think is great, but it's not really ready for multiplayer. So that one would probably be a ways off before that one would be ready. But if there's a theme pack that you think would be interesting, like Mass Effect or Star Wars or something like that, let us know.
I watched Star Wars mods. It's the same thing as New Horizons. It's not ready for multiplayer.
It's not ready for multiplayer? Okay.
No, it's not. I watched it again. It's the same thing. It's a very awesome mod for single player, just like New Horizons is. But for multiplayer, it's not going to be as intensive as it needs to be to keep people
engaged.
On the edge.
Yeah,
engaged.
That's what I thought.
The edge.
Yeah, that's the only issue with the two issues with the Star Trek New Horizons mod is that the pacing's very different than regular Stellaris. It takes a lot longer to do anything, which is fun when you're playing by yourself, but not so much in multiplayer.
Yeah.
And then it's just not quite balanced.
We should ask them about this. How about you guys give us smaller mods that change smaller things in the game so that the game gets more interesting for you to watch? I mean, a little bit of randomization, new weapons, new buildings, those kind of small things, but it's still Stellaris in the core, because every single one of the total conversions has the same problem. It's not made for multiplayer. It's not stable enough for multiplayer. What do you guys think about it?
Yeah, I agree.
Yep, I think you're right.
Like a collection of smaller gameplay and cosmetic mods, more like a theme pack versus a total conversion.
Yeah, exactly. New ships, new weapons, new planets, new populations, new civics, those kind of things would make the game interesting. I don't know, it's just an idea. If you guys have a different idea, the comments is your Lord and Savior. We are going to read everything.
So let us know in the comments, folks. Sabouts, anything else for the folks before we go?
I love Stellaris. I think it's an awesome game.
I do too. I do too.
Me too.
I love Stellaris. We're like totally biased, but yeah, we're like, it's like we try to be fair critics, and we're like, well, I love Stellaris. So, no, I think we're fair in our criticisms of the game, and we've been open about things that we disagree with.
Yeah, it's an awesome game, guys. Don't think we don't like it. We love it.
Yeah.
Else we wouldn't be showing you a complete series, and we wouldn't be talking about a season 2 from this. The game is awesome. Just need a little bit of adjustment. It's just the quality of life things. The core of the game is way, way better than everything else there's out there. It's just awesome. That's my way. I think you guys agree with me, don't you?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yep, absolutely.
Yeah.
All right, well, we hope that you enjoyed this cooperative Let's Play as intergalactic scumbag, rat, bastard, spider, robot, zombie, ninjas, as we did. If you did, consider hitting that thumbs up. Thanks so much for watching. Till next time, I'm Mal for Sabouts and Vanguard, and we will see you later.